Title of the story: Tina's School Promise. Tina was a little girl who loved school. Every morning, she wore her blue school uniform, packed her books, and smiled on the way to school. But sometimes, Tina didn't behave well in class. She talked when the teacher was teaching. She forgot to raise her hand. And sometimes, she laughed when other students made mistakes. This made the class noisy, and her friends didn't feel good. One day, their teacher, Miss Grace, said, "Class, today we will talk about how to behave in school." Tina looked up. She was a little worried. Miss Grace wrote on the board, "Listen carefully. Raise your hand to speak. Help your friends. Respect your teacher. Keep the classroom clean. Good behavior helps everyone learn," said Miss Grace. "When we listen, we learn more. When we are kind, school becomes a happy place." Tina thought about it. She liked learning, but sometimes she got too excited. Miss Grace then gave each student a small card called the School Promise. It said, "I promise to be kind, listen well, and try my best every day." All the students read it together. Tina smiled and put the card in her bag. The next day, Tina remembered her promise. When Miss Grace was teaching, she kept quiet and listened. When she wanted to speak, she raised her hand. She helped her friend David when he dropped his pencil. She cleaned her desk at the end of the day. Miss Grace noticed Tina's good behavior. "Well done, Tina," she said. "I'm proud of you." Tina felt happy. Her friends also smiled at her. They liked the new Tina, who was kind and calm. Days passed, and Tina kept her promise. She became one of the best students in class. She understood lessons better, finished her homework, and helped others. One morning, the head teacher visited their class. He asked, "Who wants to share what they learned this month?" Tina stood up and said, "I learned that behaving well helps me and my friends learn better. I feel proud when I listen, help others, and respect my teacher." Everyone clapped. Miss Grace gave Tina a golden star. From that day, Tina helped remind other students to behave well too. She became a class leader not by shouting, but by showing a good example. And every time she looked at her school promise card, she smiled and said, "I'm doing my best." Moral of the story: good behavior in school helps you and others learn better. Be kind, listen, help, and always try your best.